Hey Noblesville, it's Mayor Chris Jensen coming to you in the warmth of City Hall. Unlike last week as we were out on the the Nickel Plate Trail, we're back inside City Hall this week for another edition of the Friday Five. The 5 things you need to know going into this slightly warmer than this weekend for Friday, November 3rd. So first Friday, folks, so get excited for that. Glad to have you here. 5 things you need to know. Let's get started. First things first, great news. First thing you need to know, next week on Monday, 8th Street is reopening as part of our Pleasant Street project. I am so excited that it'll reopen to traffic on Monday before evening rush hour, so give us a little time there on Monday to get that going. The removal of the temporary traffic signal on 8th and 10th Street will be coordinated. So you'll probably know that there are temporary traffic signals right around Hannibal Street, if you will, as part of that 8th Street closure. Those will be removed at the same time as well. So we're starting to get some of these things open just in time for the holiday season and make it easier for you to get across our downtown, which is the entire point of the project at Pleasant Street as well. There will be a bridge deck pours on Tuesday and Thursday next week. Work will begin around 2 a.m. Is that right? Okay, 2 a.m. Cool. So you'll probably be asleep, but it'll be going on. Always working for you, Noblesville, but should be nothing louder than normal truck traffic, so do not worry. If you want to learn more about the Pleasant Street project, why all these things are happening in downtown, reimaginepleasantst.com is where you want to go. But kudos to our engineering department. This is the first phase of a big project, but to be able to get that open is pretty exciting, and I'm looking forward to driving it Monday night. So I may just go up and down 8th Street. You might just see me driving around those roundabouts. It's going to be fun. Second thing you need to know, Allisonville and 146th Street. You might have noticed there's a little project going on down there. This is our friends at the County Highway Department are working on that project down there. There'll be a full closure of Allisonville Road and south of 146th Street from 9 p.m. on Friday, tonight, to 9 a.m. Saturday morning, tomorrow. What they're doing is they're installing some storm sewer work going to be going on there. Eastbound and westbound 146th Street will remain open through this area. The project is in Phase 2A, which has eliminated left turn movements from 146th Street onto Allisonville Road and reopened to 2 through lanes on east-west 146th Street. So again, working our way through this major project with different closures, different openings. Always be kind of looking out, check out those signs as you're down in that area because traffic patterns are shifting a little bit. If you want to learn more about this project, Streamline 146, probably up here, Robert's good at that, .com is where you want to go to learn more about that project. Third thing, more construction updates for you. Sidewalk work in Old Town, 12th Street south of Cherry will begin on Tuesday. Working on some sidewalks in and around Old Town and Noblesville. The milling and paving of the west part of Chapel Woods, Jamie Thompson's neighborhood over there on the east side, will begin in the next 2 weeks. And then Indiana American Water, good friends there, they completed their work on 8th Street and it's going to be reopened last week at the Bend on Wayne Street. That's over by the new county parking garage there, just north of downtown, if you will. So that is open, back, and done. Thanks to our friends at Indiana American Water for working on that and letting us know that that is being reopened for traffic. So here we go. Fourth thing you need to know, Alternative Transportation Open House is going to be this coming Thursday at the Forest Park Inn from 4 to 7 p.m. Now you're probably saying, what is that? And are there cookies? I'm not sure if I know the answer to the second part, but the first thing I'm going to tell you about. The open house will allow residents to learn more, share their thoughts, and help shape the city's alternative transportation plan and the Nickel Plate Master Plan as well. The Safety Action Plan will also be there. Lots of plans there for you to chime in on. This is a federal highway grant that the city received with the goal to reduce fatalities and serious injuries on the transportation network, and Noblesville is one of 10 grants statewide. If you can't come out on Thursday, the link at the bottom of the page will take you to the survey to provide feedback on these plans. So if you have an itching to give some feedback to us about our transportation plans, nickel plate trains, safety plans, please come out to Forest Park on Thursday. I don't know if there's cookies. There was not anything on here, but I'll make sure that there are. Note to self, Robert, that we're going to get some cookies there for you. Food will always get you there. Thursday, 4 to 7, Forest Park Inn. Take some time, come and share your feedback. There's links below here to let you know where to go if you can't make it as well. But we hope that you'll come visit with our team who's working hard to make sure that we hear your feedback into these plans and give you cookies. All right, fifth thing you need to know, the State of the City. I had the honor this week on Tuesday, on Halloween, to give my 4th annual State of the City speech. It was awesome to be out at our friends at Embassy Suites. Thanks to Bob DeBaugh and the Chamber for hosting it. Over 650 people joined us for lunch that day, which was awesome. We talked a lot about public safety. We talked about Pleasant Street, Innovation Mile. We launched a new initiative called the Indiana Community Cares Project that we're going to take our Noble Act program, our paramedicine program, statewide and go work with cities across the state to launch that and help save lives in and around the Hoosier State. So if you want to learn more, you want to watch the speech, you want to critique the speech, I'm open for all that. Visit cityofnoblesville.org/SOTC, state of the city. cityofnoblesville.org/SOTC. There you will see the video of the speech there. There's more information to learn more. We'd love for you to take a look at that, hear all the things that have been going on, and hear more about the things that are going to be going on in the city of Noblesville going forward. So visit it and give us some feedback. Thanks again for everyone who came out and joined us. Glad to have that behind us, but always a great day to talk about the city of Noblesville. Final thing I'm going to add in, this is going to be number 5A or B. The Hay Bale Ball, Noblesville Youth Assistance, is coming up next Friday. Make sure to visit their Facebook page to learn more. It's a great event at Purgatory. Going to be raising some money for our friends at the Noblesville Youth Assistance Program. So get on their Facebook page to learn more about that event coming up next Friday, and hope to see you there. So those are the 5 things you need to know going into this beautiful fall weekend in the city of Noblesville. If you have thoughts, comments, questions, feedback, feel free to call us here at City Hall. The number listed below. Feel free to email me, cjensen@noblesville.in.us, or you can always call or text me on my personal cell phone, 317-509-3134. And again, hope to see you out and about driving up and down 8th Street next week. I'll be there. Looking forward to it. In the meantime, stay safe, Noblesville. We'll see you back here next Friday.